Now let's have the introduction and demonstration of Huawei Qiankun Security Cloud Service and Qiankun Shield, which is a new form of firewall. First, let's talk about the problems in the current network security constructions. The first problem, there are multiple types of security devices deployed in the customer network system, which brings the security OEM complex and inefficient. And for the second problem, it is difficult to detect the various threats due to the lack of the intelligent analysis. And for the third problem, there are massive logs and many alarms are invalid. Traditional security OEM relies on the manual operations, resulting in low efficiency. To address these problems, Huawei suggests utilizing a security cloud service as a solution to alleviate the challenges of slow and complex security operations and maintenance for enterprise users. Huawei Qiankun Cloud Platform uses cloud intelligence and algorithms as the core root technologies to deliver SaaS-based security service for enterprise users. Huawei Secure Cloud Service supports multi-net tenancy. In this way, enterprise users can migrate security OEM from traditional offline manual operations to the cloud. Enterprise users can perform security OEM on the cloud by themselves and can also host this private line work to a third-party MSSP. So Huawei delivers SaaS security cloud service on the cloud, including the border protection and response, the endpoint detection and response, and also the network threat assessment. So all the secure big data analytics and threat intelligence detection are performed on the cloud service. So based on the AI analysis on the cloud, the ransomware detection rate can reach to 95% or even higher. The cloud service resource can be expanded on demand, so only one firewall needs to be deployed in the customer's network as the enforcement unit of the cloud service security analysis to execute the secure policies delivered by the cloud service. The secure cloud service shares the detection results with the firewall and also the endpoint EDR. So in this case, it can block the threats in minutes on the gateway and endpoints to form a closed loop threat handling. So therefore, the users don't need to purchase and maintain the secure device and software by themselves to implement the inefficient manual secure OEM. This can effectively reduce the user's security capex. And also this SaaS-based security cloud service can help the users to improve the security and response capabilities. As mentioned above, Huawei Qiankun Secure Cloud Service delivers SaaS-based security cloud service to the users and features fast service provisioning, fast continuous upgrade, and fast handling. So for the fast service provisioning, it means that the users can subscribe to the SaaS service on demand, which can be provisioned immediately. And for the fast continuous upgrade, it means the cloud service can detect the network-wide threats through the global sharing of the global intelligence and signature database. And for the real-time handling, it means the cloud edge endpoint integration architecture enables automatic threat handling within seconds. And now let's look at two demos. The first one, it will show how to purchase the security cloud service on the Huawei Cloud App Store. The Qiankun Cloud Service has been developed on a large scale in China, and right now it's expanding in the market outside China. So this demo is first presented in Chinese. And now we'll first access the huaweicloud.com. After we have login, we can select the Cloud App Store and select the security. And select the SaaS Cloud Service and click this Qiankun Cloud Service. And after that, we can choose based on our requirement. For example, the bandwidth for the protection. And click Buy It button. And here is the service package we have been selected. And we can select the authorization of the service and click this payment button. And then this service is purchased. So for the second demo, we will provision the device by scanning the QR code on the mobile app. So on the app, we can scan this QR code on the device and confirm. And this device is added to the app. And we can select the site. And after the cable is connected, we can register this device online. And now it has been added successfully. After purchasing the cloud service on the cloud and deploying the Qiankun Shield on-premise, users can enjoy the secured cloud service featuring the cloud edge integration for the enhanced security. The local enforcer, the Qiankun Shield, is deployed at the border between the user network and the internet to detect and block the north-south traffic. And the IPS-based blocking rate of Qiankun Shield reaches 85%, and the virus detection rate reaches 97%. Qiankun Shield can send the threat logs to the Qiankun Cloud platform for the secondary analysis. CloudService use the threat intelligence, threat detection algorithm, and AI models to automatically analyze threats and deliver the security policies to Qiankun Shield to intercept threats. The cloud edge collaboration security architecture is used to prevent external intrusions, detect the internal risks, and also intercept the malicious files at the network borders. So this service can effectively detect and intercept the attacks while ensuring the normal customer service accurately identify the compromised hosts, malicious files, and also the external attack sources, and automatically handles 85% of the security events. Therefore, the users don't need to additionally invest in the security operations. And next, let's have a look at the demos. And now we are logging to the Qiankun Cloud platform. So this is the console of this Qiankun Cloud platform. And we can select this auto protection to view the detailed information. So here we can see the external threat source and also the threat intelligence and some forensics. By clicking this external attack source, we can get detailed information about this source IP, and also some threat intelligence, and also the status of the handling. And for this part, it can show the threat correlation analysis of this external threat source IP address. And this is the attacked assets. And here it shows forensic information for this compromised host. And for the second one, we can view the internal compromised hosts. So this is the IP address of these hosts and the compromised type. And for the detailed information, we can get the compromised type analysis. For example, this one is a Manning Trojan, and it can give you the threat analysis. And what's more, we can also view the various implementation at the network borders. So it can cover the various names, and also the threat handling suggestions. these intelligence informations. And also some threat forensics. And this is the threat blocking rate in the lab network. So Huawei Qiankun Cloud Platform uses the closed-loop threat handling mechanism of cloud, edge, endpoint collaboration to build the competitiveness in the ransomware intrusion scenarios and implement second-level detection, minute-level blocking, and over-level closed-loop threat handling of the ransomware. So on the cloud, the collaborative detection and response are performed on the network borders and the endpoint EDR. So in this case, the ransomware attack paths are displayed in a visualized manner. The ransomware detection rate is higher than 95%. At the border, the IPS traffic detection and AI intelligent analysis ensure 99.9% ransomware detection accuracy. And on the endpoint, Huawei's third generation AI antivirus engine supports offline continuous defense and cloud-based antivirus. The kernel-level deception technology is used to implement proactive ransomware defense. The bait capture coverage rate is greater than 95%. The virus detection rate is greater than 97%, and the blocking rate is greater than the 90%. The EDR proactively detects the virus and interworks with the firewall to perform the antivirus detection and the interception at the border. Huawei Cloud Edge Endpoint Collaborative Handling supports collaborate handling in scenarios such as interworking with the firewalls to perform the antivirus detection and interception at the border when the EDR detects a virus, and automatically scan and quarantine of the compromised host detected by the EDR through the firewall. And now let's look at the demo. So we have already logged into this Qiankun Cloud platform. And from here, we can see the compromised host. And by clicking this host, we can get the detailed information. For example, the asset name, the IP address, and also the MAC address. And in this case, the EDR can proactively detect the virus, and also it can interwork with the firewall to perform the antivirus detection and interception at the border. And right now it is scanning, and here it shows the virus it has already scanned. And select these three viruses, and then we can have this handling operations. For this one, we can select one event, and also we can select the handling operation. And in this case, this event can be quarantined from this firewall through the EDR. And we can isolate these files. So this is the end of this introduction. Thank you for your time.